Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. So last time, said I was going to farm up some sunlight metals. I did have to go and buy another like 20 homeward bones, but we got them. We got the 10 sunlight metals. Took way less time than trying to find summons in Anor Londo. It was not quick by any means, but it was not horrible either. So now we can warp out to the sunlight altar briefly and offer up these sunlight metals so we can advance our rank in this covenant and get a really sweet miracle that I've been wanting for a long time. Let's offer some sunlight metals. And this is one of the weaknesses of Dark Souls for sure, is that we have to individually offer these 10 sunlight metals. We can't, like, you know, just be like, I have 10 sunlight metals for you, sunlight altar. Oh man, I just realized, I can't believe I had never realized this before, but this is like, this is a statue of somebody. Who is it? I bet it's a statue of Gwyn's lost son, the God of War. He's talked about, people think he's probably Solaire, and that would make a lot of sense. But the God of War, he was one of Gwyn's sons, and his name is not known anymore. He lost the annals of history somehow, just lost the histories of Anor Londo, and Gwyn got super pissed off and exiled him. And then Solaire shows up and he's like, I'm trying to find my own son, you know, trying to just do my own quest here, just be a nice guy. And he doesn't have any memory of who he used to be, or at least he doesn't offer any memory. And it seems like it would make sense for him to have been Gwyn's son. It's a very common fan theory. Jesus Christ, how many? There we go. Great lightning spear. So we are done here. And let's go ahead and warp our way back into Izalith so we don't have to walk all the way around. Waste of 500 souls, but whatever. And let's check out... Oh, right, we have to attune it at a bonfire. Let's check out our new lightning spear. So, lightning spear only took 20 faith, this one 30 faith, but it's the same exact thing, just more damage, basically. It's, you know, it has a higher requirement, but does additional damage, has the same wind-up, same number of uses, same everything, just a better version. So that's what I was hoping to get this whole time. That's one of the main reasons we got 30 faith. I think Sunlight Blade also requires 30 faith. That might only be 25 actually, but I knew we needed 30 faith for this build anyway. So yeah, Sunlight Blade up, but let's wait on it a little bit this time. We'll just have our shield out until this guy actually comes over here. And, you know, last time didn't go so great against this guy. So hopefully this time we're going to do a little bit better. Get over here, motherfucker. Shit, that was almost really bad. Just get over onto the platform so that I can fight. Oh my god. I fucking pressed B, but apparently didn't roll anyway. Oh yeah, we should really fight Havel. Like, really should fight Havel. God, come on, you fucking asshole Centipede Demon. He's never this bad about it, except, of course, now that I'm on camera. Usually is a pretty kind gentleman, at least coming over to this area so that he'll kick my ass and not just making me wait for, you know, the entire duration of a Sunlight Blade like he did last time. Come the fuck on. Are you fucking with me? Here we go. Alright. Sunlight Blade up. Please hurry. Excellent. Alright. So Sunlight Blade is on. He's here. That was really bad. I shouldn't have been locked onto him, because when you're locked on to this boss, you can't actually attack it. Gotta run over to the feet manually and just start tearing at him. Man, we gotta be a little bit aggressive during the Sunlight Blade, but I don't want to have to do this boss all over again. Oh, I should definitely pick up my bloodstain. Totally forgot about that. But yeah, beat the shit out of his feet. He's gonna stomp on me. That's totally fine. We've taken off so much of his HP. Just fucking kill him. Oh man. I gotta drink up. Go. Get away. Excellent. We've still got Sunlight Blade for a little bit longer. Let's just fucking tear into him. Oh man, I can't believe Sunlight Blade's still going. Oh god. Not the lava! Not the lava! Drink! Drink, drink! Alright. That's going to be the end of Sunlight Blade. Let's get our Great Scythe on so we can actually attack. Oh, God. Okay. That's some damage. That's okay, though. Just fucking do it. Oh, my God. Stop. Get him. Get him. Yeah! Fuck you, Centipede Demon. Alright, that was a lot better than last episode. Thank God. That guy is dead. We've got the orange charred ring now. Oh, I left the fucking Covetous Gold Serpent ring on for that. Anyway, orange charred ring. Good time. We've got Humanity, Homeward Bones. Pretty standard drops. But the orange charred ring is going to allow us to just run through this lava like it's not nothing. It does hurt, but like it's a lot less than normal lava. You guys, I don't think you guys ever saw me actually take lava damage. It is a lot. Like if I ran through lava for 2 or 3 seconds, I would die. But it is sensitive to, yep, Solair's not here, unfortunately. It is sensitive to, oh, I should definitely level up, fire resistance. So if you put on like the robes that we got earlier, something like that, then you can do a little bit better on lava. But right now my build is not really for that. But anyway, I do want to get Havel's Ring, but at this point it would be fairly useless because the boss we're about to fight is not really a boss in any meaningful sense. In that your equipment is totally, like, irrelevant to it. It doesn't matter what you're wearing on this boss, as long as you can move fast, basically. Because she'll stagger you no matter what you're wearing. She'll do a whole shit ton of damage no matter what you're wearing. You know, obviously heavier armor will make you take less damage, but not a huge deal because there's instant kills everywhere in the boss, so having heavier armor doesn't help really at all. And it slows you down so you can't dodge the instant kills, so you don't want that. So, you know, equipment is useless. It also doesn't have any kind of meaningful health bar, so better weapon is useless. That's the only reason I'm okay with doing this boss before we get our occult scythe going on, because it really does not matter what your weapon is fighting this boss. But anyway, is this the secret wall? No. One of these is a secret wall, or maybe this is the one that's open. Yeah, this is the one that's open. Come in here and grab a soul, I think. Yeah, soul of a great hero. That's a whole bunch of souls, so, you know, I'm not gonna look that gift horse in the mouth. Wait. Okay, I did say it right. Just fuck. I really wanted to just run away from this guy. I'm stuck in its fucking foot. I couldn't do anything. I've never died to one of those fuckers before. That's ridiculous. He got pissed off, but I couldn't get around his foot. I got, like, clipped into his foot, so I couldn't move. Not just the second time. Like, the second time was way more obvious, but the first time, too, I was trying to run away, but my dude just kept running in place instead. Because the foot totally trapped me. What awful fucking luck, man. This playthrough, like, I've been moving through it at a pretty good rate, but I still think that there have been a lot of times where I just got super fucked over in this playthrough. Like, for example, having to go and farm sunlight metals at sunlight maggots. That is something that has never happened to me before, and is really, really unusual in Dark Souls, to just not be able to get summoned ever. But, you know, that's what happens when you let's play a game, I guess. Everything that can go wrong will go horribly, horribly wrong. Like these giant dragons. They'll totally fuck you up. At no other time. Like, they're very peaceful. You just have to not get too close to them. And even when you do, they're very slow, so you don't really have to worry about them. Unless they literally just trap you under them and trample you to death. Which is, of course, ridiculous. Where is my bloodstain? I would really like it. But I don't want to go under the fucking dragon to get it. But guess what? I'm probably going to have to. Where is it? I want to see it before I go and piss off the dragon. Get away from me. Don't even talk to me. Fuck. Alright, you know what? The bloodstain's not that important after all. Oh my god. For real? Come on, man. What the fuck? Alright, so we're not getting our bloodstain back for sure. What is going on here? I've never had a problem with these motherfuckers before, and suddenly they're just gonna, like, chase me to the ends of the earth. They've never even, like, chased me before. They've stomped on me before, but then when you run away, they're just like, oh, alright, he's gone. No big deal. That guy had a quest for vengeance. Alright. This is a part of the game that should not even be a thing. This is just like running through an area. And it's taken me 2 tries. Fuck everything. I'm salty. Let's just hope that we actually make it through this time without one of these guys deciding to fuck with me. Stay out of the lava as much as possible. Come over this way. Oh, that's not staying out of the lava. We fell off of our safety platform. Gotta come over this way, I guess. And now we don't have to go back over to get there to get my bloodstains. So I'm just gonna be really exaggeratedly cautious and stay completely away from that dragon, because apparently every time it even so much as smells me, it's going to attempt to murder me. So we'll just stay all the way away from these dragons. Gonna miss that bloodstain. That was very sad. But anyway, here we are over here. There's like an item up here. Yeah. I don't know what this is. Twin Humanities. Why not? And now we need to hop on down. Just don't piss off any giant dragon assholes. One of these walls is fake, and I never remember which one. I think it's this one. Yeah, alright. We got to the bonfire. That's all we need. You might notice we only have 5 Estus flasks. That is not an issue, because, again, the boss here is not a real boss. We're not going to have any time for healing. We're just going to hope that we don't get insta-killed, or more to the point, hope that we get something done before we get insta-killed. We also have to go and visit the sunlight maggot area, like the other side of that door that I was farming sunlight maggots on. And I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I'm pretty sure we have to come up this way first. How do we get there? Totally forget. Maybe I'll be able to see it from up here. Is it like... I guess it must be over that way. Or wait a minute, maybe it's... Oh, I think it's that bridge right there. So we just gotta get up there. Yeah, that's gotta be it. So... we'll run through all these dragon butt assholes. We're gonna breathe fire on us. These are one of the funniest enemy designs, like in any video game. They're just these weird fire-breathing Dragon Ball statues. I decided too late to start killing them. There's no way I'm gonna kill these guys now. I just have to run, because there are too many. They're very slow, so it's no big deal trying to run past all of them. This is a terrifying enemy design right here. The weird dude. He will eat your weapons away if you let him, so you gotta run from that guy. Then up here we'll encounter one of the very last inhabitants of Izalith. This is a witch of Izalith. She's a pyromancer, and she does a bunch of really cool flashy pyromancy, but she doesn't really have a whole lot in the way of health. So she's a pretty underwhelming encounter for most players. Pick up an Izalith catalyst for her, which I'll need to discard at the closest possible opportunity so that we don't have it blocking my switching between weapons. But that is a weirdly enough, it's a sorcerer's catalyst dropped by a pyromancer, which is odd because pyromancers of course use pyromancy flames. Over here we can pick up, I think this is like Chaos Fire Whip. Yeah, I was about to say that. Fucking game interrupting me with the correct answer. We can't go over there. How the fuck do we? I don't want to fight the boss yet, because once we fight the boss, we're like stuck in the boss room, and we'll have to walk all the way through Izalith again to get back here to get the sunlight maggot, which is the whole reason we've come here first, basically, so that we can see when we go into the catacombs, or the tomb of the giants. Let's see, is it over here? It's up this way. Here we go. Found it. So there's going to be a Titanite demon here, the hardest one in the entire game, but also the only one that respawns. So if you want to farm demon Titanite, which is what is used to upgrade any sort of boss weapon, then you got to kill this guy and then, you know, go back to the bonfire and then kill him again. Just farm him basically, which is not the easiest task in the world because he's... Oh my... I didn't even mean to roll. I was trying to run and the game was like, oh, you want to roll off the edge? Okay, perfect. Jesus fucking Christ, man. This episode. Alright, so we gotta run back to that area. I just wanted to leave. I just wanted to run past the fucking Titanite demon. And the game was like, oh yeah, okay, run. I know how to do that. That's the same button as roll, right? Yeah, alright. God damn it, man. But anyway, we can run past all this stuff. It's not going to take us too long. And in fact, I think I will edit this out because this is just going to be completely inane, boring bullshit. So I'll see you guys when we get back to the Titanite demon. And we're back. Alright, so here's Mr. Titanite demon. Maybe I should just kill this guy if it's going to be such a problem to try to run past him. Because he could totally like hit me in the back and shit too, and I don't want to deal with that. So let's do it, I guess. Shouldn't be too difficult. We can, in fact, actually use some lightning spears against him. Those are pretty effective in my memory. Yeah, pretty good. It's like hitting him 3 times with my scythe. So we'll just pump these into him until he dies. Fuck. At least I got my shield up in time. Otherwise that could have been a one-shot, I think. Man, if I had planned ahead, I would have sunlight bladed here, because that would really tear him up as well. Get out of the way. Ah, man. I need to heal, like right now. I should not be charging up a spear. There we go. And now he's pretty much dead. We can just finish him off. Oh my god. What the fuck is up with that? That was through my shield with full stamina. Okay, just tear him up. That didn't kill him. Are you kidding me? Look at his health bar. What? What even hit me? I had my shield up and there was no attacks near me. I am so incredibly salty right now. Oh. Alright. We're gonna run back there, we're gonna edit it out again. And we're gonna kill that fucking demon. Alright, round 3. I kind of don't want to fight this guy. Also, people are kindling bonfires like crazy. I got 3 extra Estus on my way up here. But anyway, yeah, I kind of don't want to fight this guy now. Like, maybe if he gets on the other side of me, then I'll just take off. But we'll see. Because it should be easier to just lightning spear him down. I put on my longsword this time, so after we exhaust our lightning spears, we can just buff up our sword and kill him really easily. Because the scythe is not doing the damage here. I think this guy must be highly magic resistant. Oh, that was awesome that he missed there. 3 more spears. 2 more spears. Are you gonna try to charge up a lightning spear against me? I'm the lightning master, man. Oh, fuck. That's gonna definitely get me. Yep. Alright, let's get back up to max health. We'll have the sunlight blade. Probably get hit by 1 lightning spear, but that's totally okay. And then just fuck him up. Yeah, there we go. Jesus Christ, that was stupid. 2 Demon Titanite for our trouble. That guy's dead. Should not have even been an issue, but holy shit, man. This game absolutely hates me today. I've done the last 2 episodes in this one day, and things have not been going well, I would say. Also, when I was farming sunlight maggots, it was just like endless runs with 0 drops. It was ridiculous. But hey, here's a crystal lizard. We should definitely kill that. Hopefully get a white Titanite chunk out of it. That would be ideal. Get over here, motherfucker. Oh, no. Don't. Oh, my God. I hate myself. I, again, absolutely did not mean to roll there. But my, like, manipulation of the B button was incorrect, apparently. So, anyway, we have to kill this big guy. And he's going to give us the Sunlight Maggot, which is a helmet that gives off light. And that's going to be super useful for later on. Just kind of interested if any of these guys dropped Sunlight Medals, because that would be just my luck now that I don't need them anymore, but they didn't. But yeah, the Sunlight Maggot is going to be great. In fact, we can totally just wear that instead of this sack. The sack's not doing anything for us. Sunlight Maggot gives off a bunch of light. Very handy. Very, very handy for going through Tomb of the Giants. So we've got that in hand, and now it's time to go back and fight the Bed of Chaos, which is going to be another instance of me getting super salty, and this time with good reason. This is a 100% luck-based, absolutely shitty encounter that the developers have admitted was halfway finished and should not have been in the game, but you know, they had to rush it out the door and kind of just like turned it into this weird little mini game thing. It's hard to describe exactly, but it's real bad, and I'll show you guys when we get in there. How do we... I'm lost. I've never had to come back out of that area. Here we go. Back up this way. And any souls or anything that we bring in there are obviously forfeit. There's no reason to expect that we'll be able to recover our bloodstain, so I'm not even going to try even once. We're just going to see what we can do here. So here we go. Bed of Chaos time. I think they put in this slide just to kind of, you know, compensate the player for all the shittiness they have to go through. Like, okay, yeah, it's a bad boss, we get that. But look at this sweet-ass slide that we gave you. How cool is that? Anyway, so this is the Bed of Chaos. This is what happened to the Witch of Izalith herself after she tried to recreate the First Flame herself. Basically tried to become a god. She was turned into this big tree with giant testicles. And guess what our job is? Break the testicles. That didn't seem so hard, right? Like getting to this first one, no problem. But it gets steadily more difficult as you go on. What is going on here? There we go. I just had to hit the testicle a bunch of times. But anyway, the little tube that connects the testicle to the tree is going to be broken. And the Witch of Izalith's like fiery spirit is going to come out. Yep, there it is. So now, she does a bunch of like fiery attacks, and perhaps more importantly, the fucking floor collapses. And we also have to run out of here blind, and yeah, we're just gonna die. That's a pretty standard way that goes, but luckily, the progress in your boss is saved, so the progress in your boss. The progress is saved in this boss fight. So when we get back there, the right testicle is still going to be destroyed, and we just have to get to the left one. But, you know, easier said than done, because now the floor is going to collapse over there as well, and it's going to be a big pain. Anyway, I will go ahead and leave that part out of the video, or this part, rather, and I'll see you guys when we get back to the boss. And we're back. So now we get to start on the, you know, this part of the boss fight. But we have to go left instead of right now, and just hope that this collapsing floor doesn't totally fuck us, which it almost did. You have to like memorize where the floor collapses for this fight, or you'll just like fall in. Which I think I got it. Yeah, we gotta like go through this way, and then excellent. Just roll through the shit. Don't kill me here, Bed of Chaos. Excellent. Second testicle is down, and now there's just one more section of the boss. Testicles are the hardest part, in my opinion, so we should have this now without too much trouble. But yeah, you see how I could be a little bit annoyed about this boss. Like, just like the floor collapsing under you and patterns that you have to memorize. The shitty attacks that are effectively undodgeable, especially when you have to run facing away from them like we do now. And hopefully we can actually do this in one play. That would be awesome. Took some damage. Took some damage. Oh, yeah, took some more damage. Yeah, it's just so hard to actually anticipate the attacks of this boss, because you can't look at the boss, because you have to look at the floor so you don't fucking fall into it. But anyway, that's okay, because the easiest part is ahead of us. I'll edit out, hopefully, one more trip into the Bed of Chaos, and I'll see you guys when we finish off the boss. And we're back. Oh shit, actually this is really shitty because the floor is not open yet, so I don't know where exactly to jump. Fuck, but we have to actually like go into the broken floor now. Oh man, is it not even gonna break this time? Come on, just do it for me. Yeah? Oh no! Fuck. Yeah, I just had to do that jump blind because the fucking floor hadn't broken. I mentioned I hate this boss. Anyway, next time it should be easier. And next time we should be able to get in, unless, again, the boss just totally fucks me. Because that does happen sometimes. You'll walk in and just immediately get one shot. And it's like, oh, well, alright. Guess I'm making the run in here again. But anyway, again, more editing. see you guys next time. Alright, here we go again. Now the floor is open, and we just have to jump onto that root in the middle. Gotta come from like this angle, and then jump in there. Whoa. Alright, that works, I guess. And then just don't die. This is the very important thing. Don't die. Hopefully, and it totally can just decide to kill us here, so we have to really hope that it doesn't. And there it is. Excuse me? There we go. Bed of Chaos destroyed. It was that little bug the whole time. Let's light the bonfire and warp out of here, shall we? So that was the Bed of Chaos. We've got 1 Lord Soul down, 3 to go. And next up on our adventure is going to be heading into the Tomb of the Giants, which I guess fastest warp we have open right now is Firelink Shrine. We've also got 60,000 souls that we can spend, so we might as well pop those into more vitality, more endurance. Excellent. And now again, next episode probably, primarily next episode is going to be the getting through the catacombs and into the Tomb of the Giants, but I think I'll probably end it after getting to the first catacombs bonfire this time, then we can start off in the next area in the next episode. But good progress done this episode. We got through the Bed of Chaos, and that's always something. It's always a relief to get through the most annoying boss in the game. There are some that are harder, none that are more just, like, stupidly frustrating and luck-based. Like, it's so... Oh, man, it's maddening how bad that boss fight is. But anyway, you guys might remember this area, the catacombs. We came in here briefly to pick up the Great Scythe that we've been using for a while now. Now we can actually, complete it normally. We've got a Divine Weapon, which puts us at a huge advantage here. And, it's very convenient because, A, we need the Divine Weapon before we make it a cult to get through this area. Oh, man. To get through this area easily so we can kill these skeletons without having to kill their associated necromancers. But also, it's we cannot make our occult Great Scythe until we get some white Titanite chunks. And white Titanite chunks just happen to be found in here pretty often, so this is a good place to be. The white Titanite chunk like source is here. We can find a bunch from various drops in here, so we'll do that next time. We'll hopefully, maybe even get all the way to Gravelord Nito. I'm gonna try anyway, but next episode anyway, we'll start delving into this area, and I'll see you guys then.